starting with our next episode. This program is going to be called Doppelgangers. Yeah! On with the show.
Except for the color of our shirts, we look exactly alike.
Column C, row 4, that's a 9. In that case, column B, row 9 must be a 4. B1, that has to be a 3. Then H9, it has to be 3. I8, that must be 6. D2, D2 is a 3. C3, that also has to be 6. C1, C1 is a 7. F8, that must be 2. E7, that must be a 3. G8, ha, that's an 8. G9, G9 is 9. G7, I think that is a 5. Yeah, 5 points for you. C2 is a 2. Column A, row 2, that's an 8. Oh yeah. E1, I think that's an 8. Column H, row 2 is 9. I2, that's a 1. Ka-ching. I5, that's an 8. D7 is 6. A9, A9 is 6. B8, B8 is a 7. A8, that has to be a 5. But C9, that looks like a 1. F9, I think that's 5. E9, I'm guessing that's a 7. A5, that's a 1. Ka-ching. C6, that's a 5. B4, B4 is 8. Right next to it, down below, that's a 6. D1, that's a 1. And E3, that's a 5. F3 is 9. I1, that's a 5. Ka-ching. H5, H5 is 5. And column H, row 1 is 2. H6, I'll bet that's a 7. Oh, no! That's because H6 is really a 4. Then maybe G1 is 1. Oh, well, no. G1 is also a 4. G6, I think that's a 1. G4, that looks like a 2. E4, that's a 1. E5, E5 is a 2. E6, that has to be a 6. D6, D6 is 7. F6, I think that is an 8. And F5, definitely a 3. D5, that has to be a 9. D4, D4 is a 5. Last one. F4 is a 6. Oh, no. No, because F4 is a 4.